Hi there, and welcome to the Joy of Crafting in Conan Exiles. Now I know in the last video I said I was going to go exploring to the west, and I'm going to. We're definitely going to do that in this video, but just real quick, there's some other stuff I wanted to take care of before we got into that. We got all sorts of new skills we could learn. We're not gonna worry too much about too many of these in here. In fact, you know what? We're not going to mess with that at all. What we're going to do is we're just going to go out west. I said I was going to, and by gosh, I'm going to. I just have that tendency to get all bogged down in learning things and making things, and we're not going to let that happen. We're going to run out west. We can always come back and make something at the end of the video if we get all explored out. Now we got our little friend with us here now. We picked him up in the previous episode. We went out and we convinced him to join our side. Now we looked at this rune stone. We already looked at that. Now we're seeing some dead little trees over here to the west. They're not happy anymore. We're gonna take them down. Now sometimes this old dead wood like this, sometimes that'll give you dried wood. That's something you can use later on in the game, although you might have noticed. You might not have noticed. But one of the things, there's some dry wood. One of the things we can build once we learn some more skills is a dryer. We can make our own dry wood out of whatever wood we find, but well, that requires construction and resources and whatnot. Might be better just get our own dry wood out here in the wild. Now you might see a little camp up there. I noticed a camp before, but I haven't gone up there to see who's up there. But he's got a big flag, and he doesn't seem too aggressive, because I walked past him. And he just ignored me and let me go by, so I don't think he's an enemy. We're going to go up and say hello. We're going to see if he's a nice fellow. Maybe he's helpful. You know, we could use some more friends out here. We got one friend, finally. Just look at him over there. Oh, hello. Sorry there, he startled me. He just sort of jumped right up on me. Alright now. Finished with these dried trees. Is there any iron over here in these rocks? Iron's always good. Sounds like he's got a bird up there with him. Has he got a pet birdie? Does he have little animal friends? Okay, these are all just regular rocks. Regular rocks, regular bush. That's a regular rock up there too. Hope he doesn't get mad that I'm chopping down these little trees here, but I don't think they're gonna last too long anyway. They look like they're pretty dead. Alright. Where is he? I know he's up here. He's looking at the fire. Let's see, he's got a little flag with an eyeball on it, and I'm not sure what else. It's an eyeball on is it an eyeball on a squid maybe? I don't know. He's got some little defensive spikes here. That's a bit aggressive looking. Seems to be almost naked. Almost naked. Alright. We can't loot. There's nothing to loot. No thievery to go on here. Now he seems to be standing inside the stairs. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be that way. That seems like that might be a little bit of a glitch there. He seems to have some sort of a native shaman vibe going on. He's got a painted face. Or is that a mask? He's wearing a mask. Or is that a painted face? If that's his face, he's got a very, very angular, bony face. Apparently his name is Nunu the Cannibal. That seems a bit scary, but is he just standing there sleeping in the fire? Is he nocturnal? Should we come back at night? Oh, I just noticed he's got human skull candle holders, I guess is what those are. Oh, he just looked at me. Oh dear, he's got a lot of skulls. He's not attacking. No. Maybe he's all right. He's a priest. He's a cannibal priest. All right, there. Hello, Mr. Nunu. Let's have a conversation.
Stay your hands, stranger. Come, look into the pit. The Lord of Empty Abodes awaits therein. I am his shaman, Nunu. Your coming was revealed to me in the whispering of a bat's wings.
All right, then.
You are lost, seeking guidance, yes? Sometimes the whispers are silent. My lord grows distant. I weep alone in the desert. But
Well, that's all very sad.
the smoke of the lotus, it deafens the world, and so that the whisper of Yog becomes a roaring shout. And the visions, they reveal to me the will of Yog. If you need guidance, inhale the lotus. The path will become clear.
Well, alrighty then. Alright, so apparently if we smoke some lotus blossoms, and maybe we'll have some visions of whatever sort of god this guy is a priest of. Let's see what else.
The paths revealed to you by the lotus will not always be simple. Every opportunity is a test, and every test requires strength and an indomitable will. You cannot simply wander into darkness and expect to conquer. You will need to prepare. Build yourself up and find the other lotus. They bloom in other places and have many colors. I have a feeling, my friend, that you are going to taste them all.
Interesting. Interesting. So there's different varieties of lotus we can smoke, apparently. Apparently that's going to give us some sort of guidance on how to... Maybe it'll help us figure out what our goal is going to end up being in this game. Let's learn this emote. Cheer. Alright. Alright then. Let's learn Acolyte of Yah. Is he going to teach us his religious ways? Apparently so. He didn't make much of a fuss about it. Seems like that's what he was already doing, teaching about the ways of Yog.
My heart has a question. Do you know the Lord of Empty Abodes? He knows you, child, through the flesh of your kind. He hungers to know more. All flesh is knowledge, every savory thought. Bring us knowledge of others. Yog is generous.
So apparently this is a sort of an aggressive god of consuming life, learning from it. Looks like he's consumed quite a bit by the number of skulls he's got. And where did he wander off to? He's just running around. I don't know what he's up to, but well, that's Nunu the Cannibal. Oh dear, I've been forgetting to maintain my health needs. Let's see. Oh, that's almost expired. We'll eat one of those. Now, I have been eating some cooked human flesh myself already. You know, as you do. As you do. You get hungry out there in the wilds. Alright. I hope I still have plenty of water. Yep, we're all full on water. I'm going to need to get some stone to repair my tools here. There we go. Alright, let's see. I don't think... There's nothing close by going in this direction. We'll just take a look, but you can see some stuff off in the distance. There's a bridge. We'll go ahead and look at the bridge, but I think it's just a bridge. It just crosses over. I don't think there's anything to interact with on it. Very large, fat tree. There's a tower with flames on it in the distance. There's just some rock formations. I'm hearing noises, maybe. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's not ever come back here again. Oh, the hyenas. I do not enjoy fighting the hyenas. I do believe I remember now. That's why I turned back from there. Well, that wasn't good. I hope our archer friend can find us down here. Are you okay? Yeah. I believe he just dropped down like I did. He took a bit of damage, but we'll both be alright. So that's what happens if you look in that direction. You run into some hyenas, and we're just not ready to fight the hyenas yet. Seem not having much luck. Not having much luck climbing this wall either at the moment. Let's see here. Get a rest. So we're not going to go over to where the hyenas are. That was... They're so fast. Nippy. Just nipping at your heels. You got to get away from those guys. Alright, let's climb on up here. It's getting in the dark time. Oh, I should have waited. Oh, I should have recharged. We've run out of stamina. Let's let it recharge. Alright, now we can go. We're gonna walk around the other way. Because I don't think we're ready to... Now somebody's got a campfire up at the top of the mountain too. Was that iron? I believe that's iron. It's hard to see in the dark, but... It is. It's iron. Just right there where you don't even expect to find it. You never know it. You never know what you're going to find out there in the world. Just go out and make an adventure for yourself. You'll find something. Now here's the Cannibal's place again. That's where we were a minute ago. I'm going to go around the other way. I think it might be a little bit safer down south. That seems to be the trend of this game. It's safer sort of in the southern middle area where we are here. Now you got this big red stuff over here. I don't know what's up with that, but it'd be hard to get to because you'd have to go past the hyenas to get to it. We're going to stay down here around the south. There's Nuno up there. Oh. Alright. There's one of those guys. They're not too hard to kill, though. Can't use a bow at the same time as a torch, but you can use an axe and a torch. Or an arm and a torch. Let's try that. Alright now. What else is down here? Anybody else? Anybody else want to cause trouble? Alright. Got some iron. Oh! Oh, the torch is broken right as I found some iron. We'll just make us another one here. Hey, Mr. Archer, could you help out? Aren't you? I wonder why he's not fighting. I thought you were going to help me out with the fights there, Mr. Archer. Oh, I have to attack, and then he'll attack. Okay. He's not doing much. Well, these things seem to be multiplying. Did you kill one? Good job. were a lot of these things all at once here. I wonder what's up with that. Now the sun's coming up, so maybe it'll get safer. Now, let's see. Well, what is this right here? We got us... Well, I guess that's where all those things were coming from. We got us a cave here. Let's see what's in the cave. You know, it's getting light outside, but we're about to go right back into the dark. Is our little friend still with us? He's with us. All right. Oh, the torch broke. That torch didn't last very long at all. Maybe I need to get some more plant fibers before I go in here. I wonder if I can craft a better torch. Torch. I'm trying to hit the tree, but I'm reaching through the rock. Alright. Now let's see if we can do a better torch. I've just been using the improvised ones all this time, but they really don't last long. We'll craft us one of these. Get over here to the cave that we were trying to go into. Now there's something glowing in here. Nope, not an improvised. Not an improvised torch. Where's the real torch? Good old torch. Can we equip that? There we go. Now what have we got here? Now, can I mine this glowing orange stuff? Ah, crystal. That's crystal is what that is. So this is a good place to get some crystal over here in this cave. Seems like you only get so much out of a... Oh, you know what? You don't even have to hit it. You can just grab it by hand. You know, it looked like rock. I thought you had to mine it with a pick. I'm just grabbing it by hand. Alright. That's good. We can get our weapon out in that case. Alright, so we found us a cave. Now, I haven't noticed saying anything about corruption. So hopefully we don't get any corruption in here. That's why I was trying to find an entertainer earlier. Was if I needed to get rid of some corruption. Whoa, look at all that crystal in there. That's a lot of crystal. We're gonna have to fight for it though. Alrighty then. Let's get after that crystal. Yeah, I hear somebody coming. I hope we don't get another one of those big guys. That big guy was tough. Our archer is really not helping us much, is it? At least we'll be able to carry some stuff once we get all loaded up on crystals. Alright. Crystals and flesh, I'd say, because there's a lot of these enemies in here. Alright. Crystal time. Wowie zowie, this is a lot of crystal. I believe that's the police coming to get me for stealing all this crystal. Orange glowing crystals. We're going to use those for something, I'm sure. Why am I get so many I don't ever... Oh, look at this whole big old cluster of them. Boy, that's a lot. Alright. We don't need to worry about all the little ones. The big ones give you... Big ones give you 4 for each thing, I think. Oh, shucks, it's one of the big guys. I was afraid of that. Mr. Archie, you could probably help us out a little bit here. Oh, and my dogs are barking now, too. Alright, well, there was a whole heck of a lot of commotion going on at my place. Had to mute the microphone for a while there. But we're just, that big old mean son of a gun is still running around in this cave somewhere. We're just grabbing all these crystals we can. Apparently our archer friend is still alive. Whoop. This wasn't what I was meaning to do. We're just loading right up on crystals. So we found us a crystal cave. We're going to clean it out quite a bit, I'd say. Crystals don't weigh too much. We've picked up a whole lot and still haven't quite gotten overloaded. We better offload some of these before we do, though, because we don't want to We don't want to be overloaded when that big guy comes back. Now where are all the crystals? They're all there in one stack. Okay, I thought it was going to be multiple stacks. Kind of expect them to be orange too, like they are in the game world, but let's see here. Yep, there goes the dog. Definitely a lot of commotion going on right now. Some visitors came over, and well, people are losing their minds and acting all crazy and yelling and screaming about nothing. That's not really my style. That's not really my gig, but you know how people are. Let's try pulling out the two-handed sword, see if that does us any good trying to fight that big monster. I wonder, is there a place where I can get up high and pick away at him with arrows? We'll give that a shot. Although I don't get it a shot. I'm not even sure where he is at the moment, though. He's somewhere in here. All right, now we got these little black cave areas. Doesn't look like you can go any farther into them. We got hundreds of crystals now. We can always come back here. This is close to our camp. We can come back if we ever... Oh, I hear somebody. There he goes. Alright, let's see what this does. Okay, we gotta run away. We're gonna get our guy killed here. Come with me, Mr. Man. Well, he's done falling. That's unfortunate. So that didn't work. That two-handed sword didn't really do any extra damage from what I could tell. Now the problem here is when I go to pick that stuff up, I'm going to be overweight. So I'm going to have to plan out what I want to drop now. Well, let's drop some of this. We don't need gruel. Heck, let's go ahead and eat. You only get 1 point for each one. It's not very good anyway. Alright, now let's drop the rest. Oh, he found us. Let's see if we can loot this and still walk. Probably not. He had some weapons that... He had some weapons that are going to have some weight to them. This is not letting us climb up here. I don't think I have enough arrows to whittle him all the way down like I did that croc. That croc took probably 100 arrows. I don't have 100 left. Alright. So I'm going to do that and a bit of that. Now let's see if there's any other stuff we want to drop here. Stone, we can always get more stone. We'll get rid of that. Stone. Let's get rid of all the gruel. We can always get more gruel. Branches. Branches we can pick up anytime. we're not going to get very far with that strategy. Let me try re-equipping this. Yeah, it's taken 10 arrows and not even really done much to him, so let's hope this works. I hope this doesn't weigh me down too much. Okay, yeah, we're still good. We still got plenty of room extra to pick up more crystal. So yeah, we're not quite prepared to fight this guy yet. No, we got our little friend killed too. That's sad. That's very sad, but that's life. That's life out here in the exile lands. Alright, so that's going to do us for now. Sorry, old friend, but we just couldn't help you. You died much too fast. Oh dear. Oh dear, these guys respawned. Oh, wow. Oh, that's enough of all that. Alright. Luckily, it's just a short little walk back home, and then we'll be safe. Hopefully these guys aren't going to follow us all the way. Looks like some of the iron did respawn, so we're gonna go beat the devil out of it. Just one little nugget. And there we go. We got the iron now. We're back home. Back home to safety. Well, mostly safety. We lost our guy, but yeah, he turned out to not be much use to us anyway. We are eventually going to need an entertainer, but I'm kind of surprised we don't need one yet. I thought I was going to need one after I went down that cave. I heard the caves were where things got tough. But we're back home. And I hope to see you next time on The Joy of Crafting.